Ever trusted someone completely only to find out you almost made the worst mistake of your life? When I was around 11, I was at basketball practice, and on that day, one of my friends got injured in the game, so the practice ended early. I had to wait at the park for my grandpa to come and pick me up. I ended up having to wait alone for about 30 minutes because I didn't have a cell phone at that time to tell my grandpa that practice ended early. I remember sitting on the swings when an adult man in his 30s or 40s came and sat down next to me. He asked if he knew me, and I said no, and he told me that I must just have one of those pretty faces that feel recognizable to anybody. I remember feeling happy about the compliment, and I kept talking to him. Eventually, he told me that he had his car with him and that he could drive me home to my grandparents' house so that they didn't have to worry about picking me up and I wouldn't have to wait any longer. Being 11, I didn't think anything of this and proceeded to get into this stranger's car. Luckily, my grandpa showed up just in time, and I remember seeing his car and jumping out to meet him. The man's expression changed. His smile disappeared. He didn't say a word. He just sped off from the spot. Not even a goodbye. After some weeks, I was watching news with my grandpa, and around 20 kilometers away from my school, police caught a guy who was about to kidnap a kid from a school, and it was the same guy who was taking me into his car.